Welcome back, my beautiful souls. Today we're going to do another daily tarot card reading for general guidance for today. Let's shuffle these cards and see what we'll get. Oh. Okay. One more card, Spirit, please. What is the general advice for today? The general guidance. Interesting. Similar card from yesterday. But I don't feel like it belongs here today. Oh. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, here are our cards. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the World. Okay, looking at the Five of Pentacles, we see it is reversed. This is very interesting. This usually means financial comfort, but it's reversed, so that means there's no financial comfort. It says some circumstances may have changed. Interesting. And since it's reverse, it says consider this a firm tap on the shoulder. If you look up, the view will help you clearly assess your values and fears. Avoid hanging on to stuff from the past while avoiding important matters in the present. Take a look at your relationship. They're playing a big part in your circumstances and how you feel about them. Ooh, okay. So you may have some circumstances or relationships with some people that have been hurting you financially in the past. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Moving on to the Ace of Swords. Very interesting. The Ace of Swords usually means a new beginning, and in this case, a spawning of new ideas, words, thoughts, and plans. And since it's upright, it means that you have tremendous mental clarity, independence, and power. And somehow you manage to be big-hearted on top of it all. Just be careful how you wield that sword. Getting your claws trimmed is good for you, whether you like it or not. Be open to new ideas, feelings, and opinions, and they will find you. So it looks like you had a bad relationship that caused financial harm in the past, but now in the present, it looks like it's a new beginning for you. You're getting new ideas. You're getting your claws trimmed. Maybe you found a new opportunity or a new relationship. You just got to be open to new ideas, feelings, and opinions. And then for the last card, the World. So for the World card, it usually means you've got the world on a string for this deck. But it's reversed. So it means upside down, a full vessel spills, shortcuts or lack of closure may cause a feeling of incompletion. Like a bowl with only one kind of kibble. What have you avoided, missed, overlooked? Look closer and fill in any gaps. So this is definitely telling me, since this is in the future, you're going to be feeling down because you didn't get any kind of closure. So I'm assuming, based on this card reading, the past, the present, and the future, the past means you were definitely in a relationship that caused financial harm. You guys probably broke up and you're currently trying to move on and things are looking good because everything's new. Maybe you found someone new, but in the future, you're probably still going to feel a little down, a little upside down. And you might feel like you've never gotten any closure. So what Spirit is saying is to look closer at the actions they might have done to get that closure. Maybe they weren't caring towards you, since it was what it seems like it's mostly a financial issue. Maybe they weren't caring enough financially. Maybe they didn't care about what they spent their money on or your money on. Maybe they weren't the best person, you know? Especially with the Ace of Swords, the card telling you that you are big hearted, you might have tried to forgive them. And I think Spirit is saying that that's not the right way to go. Because they did say just be careful how you wield that sword. So be careful how you wield your kindness towards this person. Because it looks like this person isn't a very good influence on you or your mental health, especially with the world being upside down. Honestly, this really just tells you how they made you feel. Your world literally turned upside down. And looking at this card, it looked really cute if it was, well, facing upright. But since it's upside down, and pentacles usually means money, this is very sad. I'm so sorry. You definitely deserve better. Wow. But right now, currently, if you are open in your feelings and opinions, and if you're open to new ideas, I'm sure you'll find the peace and mental clarity that you need. But if you continue currently down the same path that you are, the future looks like you'll just be having not financial, but mental issues, like kind of comprehending. Well, basically, you'd need more clarity from this person that hurt you financially or relationship wise. And honestly, I think Spirit just says to work on you, be open to new opportunities, be careful with how you wield your own kindness, and be more aware of things financially in the future as well. That is all for today's daily tarot card reading. I hope this found who Spirit intended it to find. And please tell me in the comments if it resonated or if you like seeing the cards being shuffled on camera or if you would prefer me to just go straight into the reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful souls. I hope you have a lovely day, sending kindness, love, and inspiration today. Happy Thanksgiving.